Yo, what up, everybody? So today we're gonna be ranking some male R&B artists. I previously did female R&B artists, and if you want to check that video out, I will leave a link. I will leave a link in the description below. And basically, how I do this is I just Google male R&B artists, and I go with like the top 10 or 11 that I'm most familiar with, and I feel like I could rank fairly. And I just go with that. And like I always say, this is just for fun. If your ranking is totally different, that's all good. So let's jump into it. Maxwell. Maxwell has a ton of beautiful songs. Lifetime, This Woman's Work, Fortunate, but I feel like he's not the most consistent artist. For me, his last really good record was in 2009, Black Summer's Night. So I think I'm gonna have to give him a C. Neyo. I'm sick of his love songs. Never was a huge fan. With his stupid hat, I'm gonna give him a D. Tyrese. I mean, this guy he could sing, he could act. Always love the work he puts out. Baby Boy was such a great movie. I'm probably gonna review that movie one day. But not quite a B. I think he's kind of like on the same level as Maxwell. C. Okay. The Weeknd. I don't know what people see in this Michael Jackson bootleg, but I don't like him. I don't like any of the work he puts out. Some of the production from a producer standpoint is pretty good, but songs to me are horrible. If you love them, that's cool. I just don't. So he gets F. Babyface. Man, Babyface is basically a legend. His songwriting, his producing, his management, his record labels, and all the artists he discovered, including Tony Braxton. Babyface is just great all around. Talented musician. So I think he deserves a B. Okay. Ginuwine. I mean, everybody knows My Pony and Differences. Those are like R&B staples, even to the casual fan. But he's nothing that special. He's alright. I think he deserves a C. Drake. Okay, so you're probably thinking Drake is hip hop. Yeah, he's definitely more on the hip hop side of things. But he does have quite the handful of just straight up R&B tracks. And are they good R&B tracks? Well, some are. Some not so much. If there was I don't want to give him a D, but I don't think he deserves to be a C. But if there was a D plus, I think he would be there. So we'll just put him there for now. Okay, R. Kelly. So quick little disclaimer. This is totally about the artist, the musician, and not necessarily the person. I am ranking this based on his music, his records, and just him as an artist. So all of the allegations or whatever, that is, I'm not considering any of that. It's just about the music. And with that being said, R. Kelly is pretty much the king of R&B, at least modern day R&B. He had his discography is freaking huge, and he has so many songs that are just fantastic. And he wrote so many songs for a ton of people, including people on this very list, including Michael Jackson. Crazy talented, great songwriter, great performer. Who he is as a person, I'm not here to talk about that. But I think as an artist, he definitely gets an A. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, Chris Brown, another dude who's usually finds himself in trouble. But like I said, we're not about that. We're just talking about the artist. Fame, his 2011 release. Great record. Perfect mix of like R&B and hip hop. He could dance, sing. Really great crossover artist. I mean, he does EDM. He can do pop, hip hop, R&B, whatever. I think Chris Brown deserves a B. Okay, so we got Trey and Usher. Usher, I mean, he's a legend too. I mean, so many great records. In the 2000s, Confessions to 2004, I believe, that record was huge. Most people consider it like the last really big records before album sales started to kind of decline quite a bit. And then a couple years later, he came out with Here I Stand, and that was another like great record. And he's still putting out hits today. I think Usher deserves an A. Trey Songz, not probably, but definitely my favorite male R&B artist. This guy is so talented. His 2009, I want to say, album Ready, probably the perfect R&B album. I can listen to that front to back over and over again. It's such a beautiful record. And he's like a workhorse. He just keeps on putting out music, it seems like every year, and all his records are they're just great. So I think he gets an S. So yeah, this is my ranking. I know there's a lot of R&B artists that aren't here. I kind of just went with some of the more popular ones and the ones I was more familiar with, and I left out some of the groups like 112 and Jodeci, and like Michael Jackson and Prince. I feel like they're more pop, but I guess that could be argued. So let me know how you would rank these artists, or whoever artist, R&B artist, how you would rank them. Let me know what your like top 5 are or whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.